Okay, so welcome back to the deep dive.
Great to be here.
Today, we're really digging into a fascinating professional profile, Antonio de los Heras Bonunza. And our mission really is to get past just the bullet points on a resume. We want to understand the connections.
Right.
How he's managed to weave together this deep operational process knowledge with pretty serious technical data skills and how that led to senior analytics roles.
And what's really interesting is that the profile almost gives us the headline itself, doesn't it?
Gausa.
It explicitly mentions a specialization in blending empathy with data expertise to drive results and make an impact. That's not just fluff.
No.
No, I think that's the deliberate strategy we're seeing. It's not just a list of jobs. It's building this career advantage by combining engineering discipline with advanced computing insights.
Okay, let's break down that foundation then, the toolkit. What are we seeing technically?
Well, it's a very current data stack.
Like Snowflake, Azure Databricks, MS SQL servers in there too?
Yeah.
Exactly, the big platforms. And Python for data science, naturally.
And operates in both English and Spanish. Okay, but is this just a list of tech buzzwords? Or is there more structure here?
I think there definitely is, especially when you connect it to his education. That provides the anchor.
Right, the ASU background, bachelor's and master's in industrial engineering.
Yes, and focused heavily on statistics. That's the classical foundation. Crucial stuff.
But he didn't stop there.
No, and this is key. He's currently doing another master's. A Master of Science in Computer Science from Georgia Tech.
Specializing in machine learning.
Exactly. So you see the progression, right? Deep stats knowledge first, which, sets you up perfectly for understanding complex experiments, ML models, that sort of thing. Then layering on the advanced CS.
It's a continuous learning thing. And before we jump into the career path, there are these other credentials, a Lean Expert certification.
Operational excellence.
And a Harvard certificate in leadership excellence. Now, the Harvard thing sounds good, but without the tech skills, is it just window dressing? Well, normally maybe, but not here, I don't think. Because that combination, the operational know-how, the tech skills, and the C-suite communication, that seems to be the whole point. That intersection is the story.
Okay, let's track that story, the career progression. It looks like it starts heavily in process optimization.
Absolutely. Honeywell Aerospace, 4 years, 7 months there.
Roles like Lean Six Sigma Manager, internal consultant for their operating system, HOS, right?
Yeah, the Honeywell operating system, pure process discipline, very hands-on.
So how does someone go from that, optimizing operations, to building models? That seems like a big jump.
It does, but think about what Lean Six Sigma is. It's statistical process control, root cause analysis, optimizing workflows, pipelines.
So he went from optimizing manufacturing pipelines to optimizing data pipelines.
Precisely. That background actually makes you a very strong data scientist, especially in production environments where process matters.
And that transition seems pretty focused, around 2017 to 2019.
Yep. Roles at Swift Transportation and L3 Technologies, specifically data scientist, senior data analyst.
So proving he could apply that engineering mindset directly to data problems.
Exactly. He's bridging the gap. And that bridge is what likely enabled the next phase, the leadership acceleration.
Right, because after that, we see American Express. 3 years there.
3 years, 2 months, deep in digital experimentation and insights. That experience is vital context.
Vital for understanding the Carvana trajectory, you mean? Because that was fast.
Very fast. He moves from manager, product analytics, gets promoted to senior manager.
And then lands the top role, head of funnel analytics, starting July 2025.
Right. That kind of climb, it screams effectiveness. It points directly to that skill mentioned earlier, translating complex insights for executives.
So this is where it all comes together. The lean discipline, the ML specialization from Georgia Tech, the Harvard leadership piece.
I think so, yeah. It's the synthesis. You put it all together and you get someone who can, understand the nuts and bolts of Six Sigma and configure Snowflake and explain the business impact to the CEO.
That hybrid skill set.
It's becoming the gold standard for analytics leadership, isn't it?
Oh.
It's tough to find people who genuinely span that whole range. This profile is kind of a case study in how to build it strategically.
So, wrapping this up. If this profile is a blueprint for future analytics leaders, does it suggest the best path involves starting on the factory floor, mastering process, before even touching machine learning? Something for you to think about. That's your deep dive homework.